Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do my turn. And then I'm just walking back normal, right?
No, you gotta walk heel to toe.
Okay. Yep. Got it. All right, let's do that again.
Look down and see kind of steps allowed.
1. Oh my goodness. Sorry, this ground is like slippery here with these rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
All right, come on over here.
Okay.
What's your highest level of education?
I have some college. I recently graduated from a Certified Clinical Medical Assistant program. I have national certifications from the National Health Career Association in Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified Phlebotomy Technician, and Certified Electrocardiogram Technician.
Is it safe to say you know the English alphabet?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, I want you to recite the English alphabet starting with the letter A and then ending with Z without saying it, okay?
A, B, C. Oh, you like the whole thing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you said end with C.
No, start with A and then end with Z without saying it.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
All right, just go stand in front of your car, okay?
Oh.
Let you get on her eyes. That was one of the worst walking turns.
I don't know what was going on with that.
But the one-leg stand was alright, I think.
I think she was a ballerina. She messed up in ABCs.
I noticed that.
Well, let's go for up, take her through Atlantic.
Sure, yeah.
Around 10:46 p.m. on June 8, 2023, Sergeant Kevin O'Donnell of the Highlands Police Department was on patrol on Bay Avenue, and he observed a 2012 Toyota without headlights weaving between lanes. He proceeded to follow the vehicle and initiated a traffic stop on Route 36 northbound near Highlands Elementary School. He approached the vehicle and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 23-year-old Alexa Turk.
Hi.
Hello.
We got your license. What's your insurance, please?
My insurance?
Whoa, Jesus
my God, I'm
Christ.
So sorry. There you go.
Thank you. Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm coming from the Chubby Pickle. I was previously in Asbury Park.
Okay.
Alexa told Sergeant O'Donnell that she had attended a work event earlier that evening in Asbury Park, and she later came to the Chubby Pickle in Highlands to meet some friends. Alexa admitted to having consumed drinks in the hours prior, but Sergeant O'Donnell suspected that she had consumed more.
All right, you got your license on you?
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
And just the insurance was... Yeah, so two reasons, okay? When you were on Bay Avenue, you were going over the double yellow line, and you also don't have headlights on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought my headlights are on. My lights are on here.
They're not on.
Oh.
They're on now.
Okay. I misunderstood like what my headlights were, so I just thought if my dashboard was lit up, then my headlights were on. But
Gotcha.
I thought that was my high beams. I didn't want to blind other drivers.
I get
so
you.
sorry.
And I saw you going over the line, and then what drew my attention is no headlights. That's why.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Do you have the insurance card?
Yeah. This was the insurance card?
And that's the registration card.
Okay.
Who's the car registered to?
It is registered in my father's name.
Okay.
I'm co-registered for it, though. This is my vehicle. My father is just the main owner because he has better credit. This is my first car, so.
Gotcha. This is expired, and this isn't.
It is?
Yeah, this isn't even an insurance card.
Probably have the other one then. I'm so sorry. I've never been pulled over.
That's probably it right there. It probably fell out when this thing came out of the glove box.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I've never. Okay, let's see. Here you go.
That's the registration card. It's going to be that one on the bottom.
Oh.
One of those.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Here you go. Is it this one?
Thanks. Where are you going to tonight?
I'm just heading home to. I live there with my parents.
This is expired.
Okay, then it is.
Check the one that right there where your thumb's at. That one. Might be that one.
It just says like for roadside
that's not it.
assistance.
Okay.
Oh my
All right. Just hang tight for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Troy, when you clear, head over here, please. Yeah, so license like, it's like, Just watch the traffic, I'm gonna tell her to come out. Yeah. Ma'am, Mr. Ver, just watch the traffic, just step out real quick, okay? I wanna talk to you.
Sure.
Thanks. I'm just gonna shut these things down. Okay, I think I have one out for testing.
One out for testing, 32658.
What'd you say now?
This should be the good registration. It's through 2024. Sorry, I still have the old one. I only bought this car about a year ago.
No, I already looked at this.
Okay.
I needed the insurance card.
Oh, okay.
That's what I needed. It's fine. We could look later on. Okay. I'm just gonna put this in the front of the car real quick. Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Not much.
Okay. What's not much?
A couple beers?
Just 2 beers?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of beers were they?
They were like the Robinson beers.
Okay. What do you have in the center console? Is that just water or is that a mixed drink?
Just water.
Okay.
No, you can look at it.
Okay. Any issues with your eyes?
Yeah.
I tell you what. You have a pair of shoes in the car?
Yes, I do have sneakers.
Okay. Would you want to put them on? Because it was going to be a walking test.
Sure.
You hang out with anyone local around here?
Well, I was at a work dinner in Asbury Park. I work for.
Based on his suspicion of impairment, he radioed for another unit to come and assist him as he administered field sobriety exercises. Patrolman Hartsgrove arrived on scene shortly afterwards. Sergeant O'Donnell started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During the HGN test, Sergeant O'Donnell observed a lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The second field sobriety exercise was the walk and turn test. During this exercise, Alexa failed to walk heel-to-toe, lost her balance after the 6th step, and walked back 20 steps instead of the 9th step she had been instructed to take. The third field sobriety exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Alexa failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and placed her foot down multiple times. The final exercise was the alphabet test, and Alexa failed to recite the alphabet in the correct sequence.
So I was at a dinner for the I did stop by at the Chubby Pickle in Atlantic Highlands just to see my friends. I did not have any more drinks there, though.
Okay, all right. Any issues with your eyes at all?
No.
Okay, just step on over here, okay? What's your first name again?
Alexa is my legal first name.
Okay. All right, you see my pen?
Yes.
You're going to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're not going to move your head. Don't move your head. What beers did you have?
It was the Robinson's beers at Tim McClune's Supper Club. That's where I was for my work dinner in Asbury Park.
Okay. Any issues with your knees or anything that's going to give you issues walking at all? Okay. All right, so we're going to use this, okay? In front of you, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that there's a line, okay? You're going to use that line as a guide.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to take your left foot and put that on that line, okay? You're going to take your right foot and put it in front of your left just like this, touching heel to toe. And you're going to keep your hands by your side. Now you're going to stay in that position. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You said to walk the line with my toes touching, right?
No.
I'm so sorry. I
Let me explain everything to you, okay? So the only thing I want you to do right now is you're just going to stand with your left foot on that line, and then your right foot just like that, touching heel to toe, and you're just going to stay in that position. Now keep your hands by your side. Just stay right there, okay? Now when I tell you to, that's what you're going to do, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So from here, what you're going to do... From here, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps looking down at your feet.
Okay.
Okay, as you're looking down at your feet, you're counting the steps aloud, okay? And you're going to keep your hands by your side.
Okay.
Just remember to walk heel-to-toe, okay? And at the end of your 9th step, you're going to keep your lead foot planted, do a series of small steps, and then come back the way you came. I'm going to demonstrate it for you so you understand what's going on, okay? I'm going to do 3 of them, okay? Just remember that you're doing 9.
Yes.
Okay, just like this. 1, 2, 3. Remember, I'm doing 3.
And I'm doing that.
You're doing 9 at the end of your 9th. You're going to keep your lead foot planted, do a series of small steps, and then walk back down the path, okay? Just look down at your feet, count your steps
now,
aloud.
am I doing the 9 steps back to where I am now?
So you're walking 9 steps, turn around, and then you're walking. You're not walking backwards like this.
Okay.
So you're walking.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do my turn. And then I'm just walking back normal, right?
No, you got to walk heel to toe.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. All right, let's do that again.
Look down your feet, 9 steps aloud.
1. Oh my goodness. Sorry, this ground is like slippery here with this rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Alright, come on over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to keep your feet like this.
Okay.
Then when I tell you to either foot of your choosing, either your left foot or right foot, you're going to extend that foot approximately 6 inches from the ground, just like this. From here, you're going to lift the top of your foot and count up by 1,000. Just pick it back up and start from 1,004 and so. Okay, any questions?
2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2034, 2035, 2036, 2037, 2038, 2039, 2040, 2041, 2042, 2043, 2044, 2045, 2046, 2047, 2048, 2049, 2050, 2051, 2052, 2053, 2054, 2055, 2056, 2057, 2058, 2059, 2060, 2061, 2062, 2063, 2064, 2065, 2066, 2067, 2068, 2069, 2070, 2071, 2072, 2073, 2074, 2075, 2076, 2077, 2078, 2079, 2080, 2081, 2082, 2083, 2084, 2085, 2086, 2087, 2088, 2089, 2090, 2091, 2092, 2093, 2094, 2095, 2096, 2097, 2098, 2099, 20
your highest level of education?
I have some college. I recently graduated from the Certified Clinical Medical Assistant Program. I have national certifications from the National Health Career Association in Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified Phlebotomy Technician, and Certified Electrocardiogram Technician.
Is it safe to say you know the English alphabet?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I want you to recite the English alphabet starting with the letter A and then ending with Z without saying it. Okay.
A, B, C. Oh, you like the whole thing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you said end with C.
No, start with A and then end with Z without saying it.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
All right. Just go stand in front of your car. Okay.
Oh.
Get on her eyes. That was one of the worst walking turns.
I don't know what was going on with that.
But the one leg stand was alright, I think.
I think she was a ballerina. She messed up in ABCs.
I noticed that.
Well, let's go for up, take her through Atlantic,
Sure. Yeah.
and then
They have anyone? Who's working?
there.
Sure.
1732 to Atlantic. If anyone to box up over there.
Yeah.
10-4. County about
10-4 Canada. Okay. Can you send me a 17?
Sure.
Proceed.
It's Alexa?
Yeah, my full name's
You
Alexa.
guys heading over here now?
Alright. Alexa, can you just turn around?
Based on her erratic driving patterns, her incoherent statements, and her inability to adequately complete the field sobriety exercises, Patrolman Hartsgrove placed Alexa under arrest for driving under the influence.
Yes.
Put your hands
Troy,
behind your
head
back. Alright, so right now you're being placed under arrest for drunk driving, okay?
What?
Yeah, due to the way you performed on your test. Let go of your hand.
Listen, I'm going to take the pocketbook and put it in my car, okay?
What?
Because I don't want to leave it in the car.
But I'm not drunk. I can get home safe.
Unfortunately, the test showed otherwise.
What? But I feel fine. I don't understand.
Based on your test, they weren't too good. You have nothing illegal in the car at all, right?
No.
No alcohol?
No, it's just water. I'm sorry.
Hey Kev, do you have any smaller handcuffs? That's as tight as they go.
No, she's small hands.
Oh, I want to escape. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're gonna escape. These just you got really tiny wrists.
Alright, those ones. Probably the same.
Can I grab my phone at least?
We're gonna grab your stuff for you.
I just have to tell my mom. She's so worried.
Alright, we'll let you make that phone call, alright? How's it going?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we're
got
fine here.
arrested.
Just let go of your hands. Can you keep going?
And
You're like 3 feet from me. Can you keep moving?
What are you doing, sir? Please leave.
I'm making sure she's okay.
Great, yeah, thank you. You can leave, sir. Everything's good.
I don't have a cell phone, I'm sorry.
Sir, please, leave. You have nothing to do with this.
At least walk a few feet away.
Yes, walk away, sir.
I'm not 3 feet from you. I'm 8 feet.
You have nothing to do with this traffic stop, sir. There's no reason for you to be here.
Here, let go of your hand. put your hands out in front of you. I'm gonna try these ones.
I want to escape. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're gonna try to.
Where's my car gonna go?
So right now it's gonna be towed. It's gonna be taken to lot, okay?
What does that mean?
A company's gonna come and tow it, and they're gonna hold it in their yard for 12 hours.
1332 County.
Alright, walk this way. We're gonna go to my car.
Yeah.
County use said he'll be there in a few minutes.
I don't feel drunk, I swear.
I know, your test proved otherwise, though.
What does that mean? I just walked.
1 personnel, go ahead. 5-1% County, 1044 in Leonardville.
Alright, stop there.
Yeah, here is Papa. 96 Hotel Alpha.
Do you have any pockets?
Yeah, right here.
Receive stopping Leonardville Road.
Just like a vape.
Yeah. I'm
Cell
23.
phone.
Yeah, it's my phone. I also have lipstick in my right pocket.
Nope, that's fine. I didn't feel anything else.
I'll send you some.
Alright, Alexa, come over here.
And they hear
Step
all the
in.
players saying, "Hey, 121, this should have been a 15." But culture, and the bad luck,
Sorry.
bad luck.
It's like high.
It's a little high.
It is high.
The ball bounces off.
Alright, let's look towards the center, please.
People rush and all that. So there was bad luck in 2021. The players are all saying it's on. There was a meeting.
Are you gonna do like a breathalyzer or anything?
Yes, we're gonna go to the police station.
Yeah,
And I'm going to go over some paperwork with you, and that'll be when you have the opportunity to do the breathalyzer, okay?
And we need to be more.
Was it my camera was on? Because it died.
It was on when I first got here. It went off maybe during the walk and turn. I noticed it during the walk and turn.
Okay.
At first I thought you had it like on covert mode or something.
No. I just noticed that it died. It's like completely dead.
But yeah, I noticed the light wasn't on. It was on when I got here. I noticed it wasn't on during the walk and turn. All right.
Where do we go with that? Well, next year, all the players are going to have to go because we're not projecting them to be good. And that's how it looks. And so, yes, I think that this is...
Alexa was initially transported by Patrolman Hartsgrove to the Atlantic Highlands Police Department because they were unable to administer the breathalyzer test at their own station. Sergeant Brian Fair with the Atlantic Highlands Police Department read Alexa the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and she agreed to provide breath samples. Sergeant Fair administered the alco test machine after Alexa agreed to submit breath samples for testing.
(1728) County.
1728.
I'm going to be transporting the female 41 to Atlantic Highlands. 10 11 my starting.
Go ahead.
31870.
Receive 2313.
Alexa, are you going to have anyone that's able to come and pick you up for a ride home? Alright, so the problem with that is if you don't have someone that can pick you up, you're going to have to sleep or stay overnight in our jail cell, and I don't want to see that happen. Unfortunately, the law for DWI, driving while intoxicated, you have to have someone who's sober come and pick you up to sign for you.
sure if you want to call.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to get that in your mind so you know that, so you're prepared. Maybe you can start thinking now of someone that might be able to come and get you.
I don't know anyone in the town.
Okay.
I'm not drunk. I can drive home.
Now, based on the other officers' observations of your driving, and then our observations of your test, we don't think that that's the case.
I'm not a good driver. I'm sorry. I only started driving about a year ago. My grandson let me drive when I was a teenager.
Hey, buddy.
I'm guessing the remote's not working for what I have in the car. I'm going to run inside. I'll come around and open it up.
Okay, all right. See you in a second.
You've seen a lot of teams over the last 5-7 years start to be like baseball. Started being hyper efficient with draft capital, with contracts, with the decisions they make with older players. Obviously, Philadelphia is.
Okay. Who are you working with tonight?
Davi. I got Davi and Morgan on my squad.
Nice.
All right. Oh, so you were limping.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm fine.
Let's say I got freaking foot's going. But I'm back.
Yeah.
Took a
They
year.
missed you, I heard, at the event.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
That was like the day you came back, right?
Literally the day before. I haven't run one of these tests since I got certified.
All right, step out. We're gonna go around in front of the car and then down the stairs. While going down, we're just both gonna grab one of your arms, okay?
Okay. I can walk downstairs.
No, I know.
That's their policy.
It's our policy that we don't want anybody tripping and falling. That's all. I'm not saying that you can't.
I'm fine. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
You're just gonna go in this room on the right?
Secure all.
Okay. 17-2-8 County. Can you start a 20-minute observation period?
Running some breath test. That's why I'm here. Okay.
Do you have the paperwork for 450s?
When am I going to be able to call my mom?
As soon as we're done with the test.
Can you just have Kennedy start a 20-minute
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I just went outside with the test.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm doing something. This is just a scary situation, I'm sorry.
I understand, it's alright. Just breathe, alright? We understand this isn't something everybody is, used to.
I'm a good person, I'm sorry. I work full time and a boyfriend. I don't mind to drive home.
Yes. I left her license in the car.
Okay.
We'll grab it. Thank you. Thank you.
A little rusty after a year.
I hear you.
All right, Alexa, I have to read you something, okay?
Okay.
This is I read this to everybody.
Miranda rights?
No, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm not questioning you or anything like that. So at this moment, there's no reason for me to Mirandize you. I'm not asking any incriminating questions.
Okay. I understand I was arrested and I
Yes.
didn't get the Miranda rights. I
So-
know that's like a thing. And I don't know much about law enforcement, I'm sorry.
So the only time we're going to Mirandize you is if we ask you questions. Okay? Like, aside from general questions of what's your name, how tall are you, how much do you weigh, where you live, things like that. Anything that's incriminating. Right now, I'm just reading a standard statement that everybody gets read who's been arrested for driving while intoxicated, or suspicion of driving while intoxicated. Okay? After I read this, there's two answers. It's either a yes or a no. That's pretty much it. Anything else, I'll just read you. If you answer something besides a yes and no the first time, I'm going to read you something else. And then it's another yes and no. All right, so I'll go slow, and I know it's going to be a little bit, so just try to pay attention, okay? You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, New Jersey, SA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you provide the samples of your breath for testing, You have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. The court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If the court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties for any other offense of which you were found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. And a response from you that is ambiguous or coincidental or in any respect, to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
I will submit the samples.
Thank you. So what we're doing right now is called the 20-minute observation. We sit here and wait for 20 minutes. It's part of the protocol that we do. Once that 20 minutes is up, I will start the process of the breath test, okay? I'm just letting you know, trying to keep you informed of what's going on.
Am I allowed to call anyone yet? Or do I have to wait?
To you.
Okay, you said so.
You're going to have to wait.
Received.
It's not going to take too
Who
long.
should I give the roll call to?
My mom!
The reason I said is because we can't let you use your cell phone in here.
And I can't go anywhere from here.
What's that?
I can't, like, go to a phone or anywhere.
No, like I said, we have a 20-minute observation period. We just have to sit here with you for 20 minutes, observe you. Once that 20 minutes is up, then I can move forward with doing the test. Once the test is over, you're going to get transported back to Highlands Police.
Where am I now?
You're in Atlantic Highlands. So there's two different towns right next to each other.
I'm not from this area, I'm sorry.
There's two small towns next to each other. This officer is from Highlands. They're the arresting agency. They came here because I'm trained to run the breathalyzer.
Okay.
So that's all we're doing here. I'm going to do that. Once we're done with that, you're going to go back to Highlands. We'll finish processing you. You make your phone calls and go from there. Okay?
What's going to happen if you can I just ask that? I'm sorry.
Well, hopefully you're going to find a ride that can come and pick you up tonight.
My mom said she'll leave me in jail for something. They didn't let me drive till last year.
If you want to try someone else, you can call someone else. If you want to call your mom, you can call her too.
Okay, but I could try calling my boyfriend.
Sure.
The problem is I don't know his phone number. It's in my contacts in my phone.
So when we're
we have your cell phone, so we'll let you go through that.
But no, I have my cell phone.
All right, you have your cell phone. We didn't take it off of you yet. Don't take your phone out.
Here, I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to take it from you. We're not confiscating it.
I was saving it over. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, it's okay. You're not in trouble.
Trouble.
Listen, you're being fine. You're being cooperative. Everything's okay. Listen, you were arrested for suspicion of narcotics. At the end of the day, it's a traffic. Okay? All right? We're going to get done with this. You'll go to court, you'll work it out, and that'll be it. And you'll go home to your life. It's not the end of the world, okay? You're not going to jail. You're going home tonight. You're not getting criminal charges or anything. It's a traffic ticket. That's all it is.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm hurting you so much.
It's okay. Do you want to do a supplement on, I guess, can I go on your reports?
Yeah, I think you
Supplement?
can. Yeah, you just open our incident number
Right.
and add supplement. Sure.
I know you said something about my car. How do I know if the lights are on all
So
the way?
I wasn't the officer that stopped you. I know most cars have auto these days. I don't know about your car, but if you have to turn it on every time, there should be an icon on the switch that shows when they're on.
Okay.
Another rule of thumb is, and this makes it easier to tell at night, is your inside gauges will all be lit up.
Yes, that's what I said. My gauges, everything was lit up. The dashboard, everything. That's all. Like I just twisted the knob once and it's on.
I don't know. I wasn't the officer that stopped you.
I understand.
Just need to pick
It just driving is something I have struggled with before in the past. I did get my license on my first try when I was 17, but my parents did not let me drive alone for years. I worked hard to overcome my struggle for driving, and I bought my own car last year, and I have not many arguments. I hope I'm going to be
There's going to be no more shots. Like he said, this is not criminal. Alright? You're just going to be leaving with a few traffic tickets, okay?
Okay. And do you have any idea how much
I have no idea. DWIs are very tricky because it depends on what your results are on this. It depends on what your attorney and the prosecutor work out.
How does it have an attorney? Didn't you say I have no right to an attorney?
As of right now, you don't have a right to have an attorney present while this test is being conducted. You 100% have a right to have an attorney for the legal proceedings after this. You're going to go to court for this.
Okay.
Just like you would for any other traffic offense, you can go to court. This is a mandatory court date, so you will be going to court for this. Your first appearance at court, the judge will read you what you're charged with. He'll ask you how you plead guilty, not guilty, and at that time he'll ask you if you have an attorney, which if you have one, he'll already know that, and he'll ask you, do you want one, and can you afford one? If you can't afford one, they'll give you a packet, you fill out your information, and they'll provide you with a public defender if that's the route you want to go.
How much is it?
A DWI? I have no idea. There's a chance you could beat it and it won't cost you anything.
Okay.
But that's, that would be, you'd have to prove that in court. Well, let me rephrase that. We'd have to prove that you're guilty in court. You don't have to prove anything.
County Portable is working 010431. I'm sorry, the portables are working. 010431. Receipt.
That kid we had earlier. Did you hear that? The first day? You're probably on your way in.
At the
school?
yeah.
There's one of our police explorers.
Oh, really?
Alex was doing like PT with them for their demerits. He just fainted, and it was very odd because all of his vitals were fine. He was just unresponsive. They said it was a dehydration and something else.
Scary.
Yeah.
Where do you work?
Health organization, CMA, a certified medical assistant in there. And I just come from this violation, which is a procedure to treat like Parkinson's and tremors and stuff. And I was so happy to be there. And yeah, I did have a few drinks. I felt kind of going home, but I wouldn't put anybody else at risk, or myself.
1728 County. What do we have on the 20 minutes?
You're under the influence, and that's it. Like I said, it's a traffic ticket. It's not the end of the world.
1728, can you repeat, please?
We'll go to court.
What do you have for the 20-minute observation period?
And she just wants to know what's saying.
20-minute observation period just ended right now.
I understand.
I'm gonna help these things.
Can you 10-5? You said it ended right now?
10-4.
20 minutes just ended.
Good. The first one I'm running since I got certified.
Did you get certified while you were injured? Or right before?
No, I actually went while I was on light duty.
Oh yeah, you guys had light
Because
duty.
I had to go get recertified for the old one
Yeah.
and do this one. And if I didn't, if it lapsed, I'd have to go back to the whole thing.
That's what they just did with Connor, and Ryan Clark's in the middle. He just got recerted on the old one last week.
Do you guys have this machine?
We have it in a bunch of pieces.
They haven't set it up yet?
They sent the wrong pieces.
Are you still running the old one?
No, they took that out of service. So this one, we got too many of some parts, none of some parts, so it's just a mess.
When do you get certified for something like that?
The state police does it.
Okay.
The state police runs the whole aqua test unit, so we get certified. I think I had to go to Lakewood or somewhere. They run.
Lakehurst, right?
Was it?
I think it's Lakehurst, right outside of Lakewood.
It's like one of the military bases. That's pretty close to me.
Yeah, they.
Quite close to Manchester.
The state police does it for the whole state.
Brian had to go to that college, maybe right past Stockton. I don't think it's Stockton. I think it's right past it.
It used to be Glassboro.
Yeah, I went there for my last recert.
Here it was called.
I'm sorry, is that a camera?
Yes. It's body camera, everything we do has to be on body camera nowadays.
I understand.
If we have them, we have to use it. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm going to let you know when the test starts, there is still a camera in here, but we're going to remove all the body cameras and cell phones and everything so there's no interference. Or anything like that.
Thank you.
You kind of close that roll call. No report.
Who do you work with? You got-
Me and KOD.
Who else was working?
Siegel was in. He left at 8. He's in the doghouse. He forgot their anniversary.
Today?
Yeah,
See, why did you even come in?
that's what I said. That's what everybody said.
All right.
He's like, I'd rather be here after.
You get in trouble?
Yeah, I guess the storm I'd rather be in.
Oops. Probably gonna need his son's number.
Yeah, got him.
I'm not gonna need it yet. It's still warming up. So it's just you two all night?
Yeah, till midnight. Tony, Alex, stands in, and somebody else.
Stan's a regular, right? Or is he class 2?
He's a class 2. I think he's going to be our next hire.
Yeah.
Forty-seven County. Says someone. Eighty-five 147 Richard Margolis. He is negative all around.
You got her phone?
Yep, got your 2.
Okay.
Hers, your body camera.
All right.
I got a holster up though.
All right, yeah.
Yep, thank you very much.
Gonna go out the routine. You got everything, a license and all that stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Gonna go out this way? I'll get the door for you. Same thing, we have to hold an arm going out, going up. I'm on the passenger side.
All right.
Thank you. See you next time.
Have a good night. I'll let you get, once you started, all of you.
Okay. Seventeen to 8.
1728.
Heading back to headquarters with the 41. My starting mileage is going to be 31873. And can you use that as my ending for the transport here?
Received. 0007.
0007. So when we get back, we just have to finish processing you. We'll let you make a phone call as soon as we get back. That way your ride can start getting here. 17 2A County. My ending is going to be 77. 31877. Alright, we're going to go inside and hopefully finish this up. Bubbly. We're going to go up those wooden stairs over here. What was that? Walking. Let's have a seat in that maroon chair. Going off inside.
That's too high though.
No, it covers it.
Not that thing.
It covered
the
mine.
old one maybe.
It covered mine.
Yeah?
Last time I was in here with that dude. Yeah, it definitely did. Trust me, I watched the video after.
What's that?
Can it still see me? Like, can I still on the camera?
It's just a body cam.
Yeah.
It's just so that, you know, for your protection, his protection, everybody.
Everybody, yeah, it's accountability.
Yeah, oh yeah. We get, you know, people claim stuff and then whatever, and you have.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, Sam. If you need anything, we'll make you well, but. You from?
No, actually, I'm from. My dad retired as soon as he finished high school. Well, as soon as I finished high school, sorry. And, yeah, so we had to move. It's just cheaper there. I just have a lot of friends up in this area. Like in that teeny little town.
It's a good area.
It is, it's really nice. Am I allowed to like use my phone if it's not for like phone calls or anything? No?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I understand.
If you want, I can put it on the charger.
Yes, that would be good. Thank you so much.
Because I don't know if you're gonna have a phone charger in the car.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, I don't want to like touch my phone. I don't know if I can go to work tomorrow.
When you go to work, I mean, obviously your vehicle is impounded.
Impounded?
Yeah, it's impounded. So for John's Law, okay, the vehicle has to be towed.
Yes.
It's going to be at a shop. Okay, you can't get it for a mandatory 12 hours from arrest. That's just that.
Okay.
So you got arrested at 11:07, so you can't come get your car until 11:07 in the morning. You have to come back here tomorrow morning, get an impound release form, okay? And then on that form, it's going to tell you, there's two shops, both of them are based out of Atlantic Highlands. You'll go there, and pay a small fee, and you'll get your vehicle. Okay? There's going to be a court date on your summons.
So, am I allowed to look at it, or?
Yeah, if you want. You have 5 summonses.
What?
You have 5 summonses.
What does that mean?
Tickets.
Okay.
Okay. So, the first one you got was no headlights. I guess you were driving without your headlights.
Okay. But I told him I didn't understand my headlights weren't on.
Marked lanes, which is failure to maintain lane.
Yes.
Okay. I guess you failed to possess a registration or insurance card.
No, I was confused about which one was like the right one. I tried like showing them different stuff, but my car is registered. Like.
Okay. And then the two that go together is reckless driving and driving under the influence. So those no matter what, and you have to get stopped. Whatever you get stopped for, you also have to get something for. Okay, that's why you get all these tickets. Right here is going to be your court date. It's going to be June 20th at 3 p.m. It's going to be at 101st Avenue in Atlantic Highlands. Because our court building's still not done being built.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we're in the trailer. You know, I can't give you any legal advice, but if I was in your situation, I'd probably think about getting a lawyer. Okay. Do you want to look at these at all, or can I come back?
You can go back. I understand. But they said it's like a traffic ticket. Like I'm not gonna go to jail or anything.
No, you're not gonna go to jail.
No mugshot, nothing.
No, this is strictly just a traffic offense.
A what?
Traffic offense. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not a great situation.
Like it sucks, but it could be worse.
Could be way worse. You know what? You gotta think about it too. You could have hurt somebody, you know, and you didn't. So just grateful that you're here now. You're gonna go home tonight. You're gonna sleep in your own bed. Okay.
What time is it?
It is 12:55 in the morning.
I'm probably not going to work tomorrow. June 20th, you said was my court date?
Yep.
It's up here?
Yep. It's gonna be where you went to do the breathalyzer test. It's gonna be actually in that building.
Cool. And like the address and everything's on there?
Yep.
And I'll have my car back by then?
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll have your car tomorrow if you want to pick it up tomorrow. It's going to come a little after 11 in the morning. Okay. If you have any questions, there's a number on there that you can call the court. For some reason, if you can't make it in person, I would definitely call the court and just advise them. And they'll set you up with Zoom.
Okay.
Because your first appearance, you're going to, they're not going to talk about any of the substance and what happened tonight. They're just going to ask you if you need a lawyer and stuff like that. Okay.
Wait, so there's going to be more court dates?
Yeah, there's going to be probably 2 or 3, I guess. Could be more, could be less. Well, actually won't be less, but it could be more.
Okay.
You know. $17,200 a county. You can take 17,208 off that stop here.
How do I, like, I don't know if you can answer this, but like, how do I get a lawyer? Like, do I just, like...
I would definitely research lawyers in the Monmouth County area.
Monmouth County?
Monmouth County area.
Okay. They can't be from Marshall County.
I mean, they can if you want, but...
Are there like people who like specialize in this, like DUIs or whatever? Or, like
yeah, I would say. I mean, it's a relatively common offense, so a lot of the lawyers right here. We deal with this somewhat frequently.
Okay.
what convention was it away? Asbury.
So it was a dinner for my job. It was it was for like deep brain stimulation. I work in a neurology office that specializes in, we have like two different things we specialize in. It's like chronic migraines and headaches, and the other is like Parkinson's, like any movement disorder, so like Parkinson's, tremors, cervical dystonia, stuff like that. And like DBS, it's like a surgery, you get like wires in your brain, and like it's really cool. So I got to hear from some patients and some of the doctors who do the surgery, and it was really cool. I had a lot of fun. And then I just went up to the Chubby Pickle because I wanted to see my friends for a bit. And yeah, this happened.
Do you want more water?
I'll let you know first.
Since your boyfriend's not too far, technically supposed to put you at the cell, but I'm gonna take off everything. You take off all your jewelry, take off stuff. I'm just gonna leave you out here. I don't think you're gonna do anything. So, keep it a little more comfortable. Where do you work?
Are they gonna like tell my job? I'd rather check my supervisor myself. Are they gonna like tell my job?
No, you don't have to. Literally, we don't tell anybody. That's not up to us.
Okay.
It's completely up to you on who you want to tell.
Okay.
Well, we tell the court.
Yeah, obviously.
That's about it. It's completely up to you. How do you like the healthcare industry?
I really like it so far. Actually, today's 4 months ago since I started. Well, I guess yesterday I beat. I just went. Thank you. I just went to OCC for medical assisting in the fall. I really love it.
How much schooling is it?
It was 3 months of school. Like it was like all day, every day. It was like Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I mean, we would get out early most days, but like we'd just be like all day, every day. I didn't work while I did it. Like I just tried to focus on that. My boyfriend's in the nursing program, and that's like 2 years, and he can't work much while he does that. It's like a lot of sitting. I've been thinking about doing it, but I don't know. It's a lot of growth stuff, and I don't know if I can handle it.
Now, you have to, like, if you want to move up, you have to do more schooling or not?
Kind of, yeah. It depends on like what I want to do, I guess. Like, there's a lot of room for growth with like being a medical assistant. Like one of my fellow medical assistants, like when I started, she got promoted to like her office manager. So you know, like there's like you could like get promoted and stuff like that. I mean, like the common thing is to like go to nursing school. Like a lot of seniors will go to nursing school. Yeah, just stuff like that. Those are like the two most obvious right now, but I don't know, I'm interested in other things. I like being with people. I'm a big people person.
What did you do prior to that? Because you were what, 24?
I'm 23.
23.
Yeah, I know I look younger, but no, I was like a food service worker pretty much. I worked in a hospital cafe twice. It was 2 different businesses, which was kind of crazy. I also used to work at Dunkin'.
Then you didn't do school until this year?
Well, I went to college after high school for acting, but I didn't like that. So
Yeah, college is definitely not for everybody.
I kind of want to go back to college now, but I was not emotionally prepared out of high school. I was very immature and I just couldn't handle it. And it's fine, but like, now I understand that it's fine, but
Going to college or high school is tough. You know, there's a lot of factors and everything. You know, it could be your first time away from home if you're not staying local.
yeah.
First time, you know.
But in the dorm rooms, I hated that. I hated living in the dorms.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. It depends on, you know, if you do clubs or sports as well.
That was like me in high school. I was always like a good kid. Like I was very involved with like theater and choir and everything. Like it was got good grades. Like I'm always trying to stay out of trouble, but it just keeps finding me.
Yeah, listen, you're allowed to have bad nights. Everybody has bad nights. You know, doesn't mean you're a bad person. Yeah. We'll probably be here in like 15 minutes or so.
Do you want to call him again, see where he's at? I'm just leaving my phone, the number.
I mean, if you want to call me, Ken, but I don't really think there's any. I wrote down 12:30. It's 1:15. I'll probably be here within 15 minutes.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't know this area too well. Can I actually have some more water, please?
What are your hours like?
Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 5. I don't think I can go in tomorrow.
Do you get overtime then?
No, there's no overtime, but we get like paid holidays and PTO and stuff.
Is it salary?
No, I'm not salaried. My office manager is salaried, but I make $22.50 an hour.
Okay.
So it's a pretty good deal. Can I use the bathroom?
Good, how are you? You're here to pick up Alexa? Okay. Just want to let you know I buy my camera's on. Alrighty, so if you want to just read this form, basically what this states is that you're going to be liable for her for the next 12 hours until she, is sober enough per John's law. Okay, so that means you're not going to allow her to drive for the next 12 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to just go over that and read that. Listen, I put all your stuff over there. I put your license, your phone, your purse, everything's over there. Is that everything? Okay. So basically you're just going to sign there.
Her alco test results indicated a BAC of 0.083%, which was just over the legal limit of 0.08%. After the breathalyzer test was administered, Alexa was transported back to the Highlands Police Department. After Alexa was processed at Highlands Police HQ, she was able to call her boyfriend to give her a ride home. After waiting at Highlands Police HQ for a while, she was eventually released to her boyfriend, pending her first court appearance. He signed potential sobriety warning form on Alexa's behalf. Patrolman Hartsgrove issued Alexa the following summonses: operating under the influence, reckless driving, failure to maintain lane, driving without headlights, and failure to possess insurance card.
And right here on the check mark. Alrighty. Alrighty, Alexa, listen, if you have any questions, just contact the court, okay? I'm sorry I had to meet you like this, but I hope you have a better night, okay?
Have a good rest of your night, officer.
You too.